God dang, that kid kind of looks like a bunny.
Welcome, everybody. This is Fuller Digital Solutions. We are live here in Holstein, Iowa for some non-conference basketball action here tonight as the Ridgeview Raptor men host the Alta-Aurelia Warriors here in non-conference basketball action. I believe, looking at Bound website, this is the first night for varsity action for the Alta-Aurelia Warriors. Ridgeview picked up a win on Tuesday night here against Pocahontas area, taking care of business there pretty handily. I believe the score was 62 to 22. Got a win there by 40. So should be a good one tonight. Got a couple players on each side that kind of switched schools, so that's going to be a little different look for each of them on different sides of the court. But otherwise, it should be a good game, I think, up and down the floor. So this is, once again, my name is Matt Nobles, and alongside Shannon Blackmore, my color commentary guy. So boys-only action tonight. That's why we're a little late starting here. But non-conference game nonetheless. Each team looking to get on the right side of the win column. Alta-Aurelia, their first win on the year, and possibly Ridgeview second of the year. So yeah, trying to get on the right side of things to start off. So we're going to go ahead and take a break, throw it to our sponsors. It's going to be a short game tonight, so I got to try to get through all my sponsors while I can. So we're going to go ahead and flip to our sponsors for a couple minutes. We got about 9 minutes till we tip off here, and me and Shane will be back here shortly to kind of give you guys a quick rundown, give you the starting lineups, head coaches, introductions, stuff like that. So we'll be right back afterward from our sponsors. Spirit Stogies and Stuff right here in town, along with Francis and Company in Holstein, Agnew Sossman Insurance, and Wiffles Hybrids and Sales with Eric Mertu over in Shaler. We'll be right back.
Everything under the sun that's fun. Spirit Stogies and Stuff.
What kind of stuff will you find at Spirit Stogies and Stuff? Party stuff, gift-giving stuff, Iowa and Iowa State stuff, home decor stuff. Simply put, lots of fun stuff for every occasion. Shop Spirit Stogies and Stuff.
Everything under the sun that's fun. Spirit Stogies and Stuff.
Located in downtown Holstein.
Don't get caught without your ACE insurance agents. Agnew, Sossman, and Grinnell Mutual understand the value of teamwork. That's why we are dedicated to the success of the hardworking student athletes in our community. Every achievement, big and small, is worth celebrating. Trust in teamwork, trust in tomorrow. Contact your ACE local Grinnell Mutual agents at Agnew Sossman today.
Trust in Tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
Of the top 3 seed corn brands in the Central Corn Belt, only one is 100% focused on seed corn. Only one is U.S. Farm Family owned.
Tom, Henry, get out of that dirt!
And only one has got there without the help of a parent company.
Henry!
I guess that makes us the grown-up in the field. Wiffles Hybrids, fiercely independent and proud of it.
At Whitmer Spine and Sports Chiropractic, they take an individualized approach to treatment.
In my practice, I've been coming across a lot of sports injuries. One treatment approach that I have had tremendous success with is laser therapy. The laser focuses light energy into the injured area, increasing blood flow and speeding the healing process. Laser therapy has been very beneficial in treating ankle sprains, knee sprains, and other common sports injuries. If a sports injury has sidelined you, give us a call at Whitmer Spine and Sports Chiropractic in Holstein to see if laser therapy is right for you.
to Wall of Fame, where style meets customization, specializing in crafting custom clothing and print shirts. We ensure every stitch and every print is of the highest quality, so you get the best clothes every time. We're here for all your promotion needs, and the best part, our process is seamless. Simply share your designs with us and we'll handle the rest. Get custom clothes for the best price. Wall of Fame, not just embroidery.
Welcome back here to the North Gym here in Holstein. A couple years old, up here in the one of the nicer press boxes around, Shannon.
Yeah.
So we got a lot of room to dance up here, so not kind of shoved in a corner sometimes.
Kind of the best seat in the house.
Right. I believe that is the case. So about 5 minutes to tip off here. Kind of run down a little bit. Ridgeview, coached by head coach Alex Warnke, sitting at 1-0 on the year, assisted by Austin Hansen and Austin Muller. And then on the visiting side, the Alta-Aurelia Warriors, coached by head coach Scott Randall, assisted by Chris Reinert. They're looking to get their first win of the season here early before the Christmas break. So Ridgeview's got a few home games here before the Christmas break, which is really nice for them. Return, I would say, 95% of their team from last year.
Yeah.
Lost
The Clausen boy.
Caden Clausen. He headed up to Morningside to play football. But for the majority of their lineup, they're all returning. So Alex Warnke, we talked about it the other night. Really, really deep bench. He's got 5 or 6 guys on the bench that could probably start. So it's a really lucky and a good thing for a team to have. So
yeah, I was looking at my unofficial stats, and they actually 12 guys scored Tuesday night, and the scoring is very balanced. Like we said,
yep.
Any given night we may have a different leading scorer, but 5 or 6 of them could score double figures anytime, I think.
Yep. I did mention it in the pregame there for a second. There are a couple new faces on each side of the basketball court here tonight. On the Alta-Aurelia side, Jordan Henriksen's a senior on their squad. He played for Ridgeview a couple years ago, so he's a new face on the other side wearing a different jersey. And then on the flip side, Adam Steffen moved over from Alta-Aurelia and is now playing for Ridgeview. Heck of a talent the other night.
Yeah.
6'7". He's a pretty big dude out there. Got a really nice three-point shot. He nailed a couple threes last night.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he adds a little different dynamic to a team that's kind of, I would say we're about average 6'2" across the board.
Yeah.
So to have a big guy to throw down in the middle that can, go inside, outside is a new dynamic there for Ridgeview. So adds a little flavor there to an already pretty good, balanced team.
Yeah. The other thing I like about our boys, they're in great shape. Like every single one of them, they're lean and mean.
Yep. And they like to run.
Yeah.
The other night they were kind of almost, I don't know, I didn't think they were too aggressive, but the refs did. So
yeah.
it was kind of ticky-tack, but we'll see what tonight brings with the new crew out there. So excited to see what tonight brings. We're going to go ahead and take about a minute and a half break, and we'll be right back for starting lineups. Once again, this is Fuller Digital Solutions bringing you Ridgeview Raptor men's basketball tonight.
For any reason, for every season, we have what you need at Stevenson Hardware in Holstein. We may be a small family-owned hardware store, but we listen to our customers and stock what you need. Tools to build your dreams and Valspar paint to give them life. Grills and gardening supplies to make your summers nice. Mowers to snowblowers, hardware to plumbing, electrical to agricultural, school supplies to household cleaners. We have it or we'll get it. Expect more from our family-owned hardware store. Stevenson Hardware on Main in Holstein.
A personalized approach to maximize profits on your farm.
We try a lot of the new stuff on our own ground before we go and recommend it to the growers so we know how it works and whether we think it makes a good fit for the customer or not. Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, your farming friend since 1985.
A personal approach to your farming operation at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales in Galva.
They can come in and get stuff answered right away instead of going through the corporate chain. We would love an opportunity to earn your business at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, your farming friend since 1985.
Thank you for watching this exclusive broadcast on Fuller Digital Solutions. To receive notifications and links about your favorite team's live streams, join our text club by scanning this QR code or text the word on the screen to the number shown. If your business would like to be a sponsor on broadcasts like this, please reach out to us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Join us all year long for coverage of your favorite team on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Welcome back here. We'll go ahead and run down the pregame quick, or the starting lineups for each side here quick. Alta-Aurelia, once again, first game of their season so far. They come from the Twin Lakes Conference in Class 1A. Let's start top to bottom. Coached by head coach Scott Randall, assisted by Chris Reinert once again. First of all, you got number 1, Jordan Hendrickson. He's a senior, listed as a guard and 6'1". Then you got number 3, Sam Sennert, a guard, listed at 6'2", followed by number 13, Camden Reinert, a guard, 6'1". Number 41, Gabe Olson, junior forward, 6'3". And then rounding out the starters for the Alta-Aurelia Warriors tonight is number 45, Gavin Sleezer, a senior forward, listed at 6'3". On the Ridgeview Raptors side, coached by head coach Alex Warnke, assisted by Austin Hansen and Austin Muller, sitting at 1-0 on the year in Class 2A. In the Western Valley Conference. First of all, you got number 2, Zach Copen, a junior, 6'1". Number 3, Kinnick Jensen, a junior, listed at 6'4". Number 4, Carter Todd, a junior, listed at 6'2". And then you got 2 of the seniors on the squad here. Starting is Carson Harriman, a senior, listed at 5'11". And then last but not least is number 20, Kellen Jensen, a senior, listed at 6'1".
Boy, I kind of know Jordan a little bit personally, and I'm really happy to see he's playing basketball again. And I know he played football up in Alta this year.
Yep.
Heck of an athlete.
Yeah.
Heck of an athlete. Looks like he's gotten bigger, too.
Well, I just remember when he was a lifeguard here in town, and he'd drive by, and they'd be on break, and he'd be up there doing, like, triple flips off the tie board. And it was like, don't break your neck, buddy. I know you're going into water, but.
Yeah. Alta had a pretty good sized lineup too, actually.
Yeah.
From up here, you really can't tell, but.
I know Gavin Sleezer's a big kid. I think he's looking at playing football at the next level. So
I'm sure.
We'll see where he ends up going. See what kind of pace that the Raptors come out in tonight. See if it's more of a run and gun type deal, and see how many fresh bodies they start to throw at teams. Especially being that deep on their bench, they have that ability to just continue to throw fresh bodies at you and basically run you ragged. So that being said, we're going to throw it to a break as they do the national anthem, and we'll be right back here for tip-off in 1 minute. This is Fuller Digital Solutions and Ridgeview Raptor Basketball.
At Quad County Corn Processors in Galva, we want your corn and you want the best price. We can both win. We strive to give you multiple marketing tools for your toolbox by offering a variety of contracting options, including basis, minimum price, HTAs, bonus premiums, and accumulators. You work hard for each bushel, and we work hard to give you every penny you deserve at Quad County Corn Processors in Galva, partnering with farmers to fuel the nation.
Life always has its bumps along the road. When you're in a bind, give Precision Towing in Ida Grove a call. Precision Towing offers swift, professional, reliable towing, hauling, and wrecker services. Anytime, anywhere, day or night, rain or shine. Trust the professionals at Precision Towing to get you back on track. And remember, 24/7, big or small, we tow it all. Precision Towing, Ida Grove.
Welcome back here. All right, Shannon, I was looking on Bound as well, looking at stats. We had 2 guys in double digits the other night. Kellen Jensen, senior, with 12, and then Adam Steffen had 3, a couple three-pointers in there, and then just pretty balanced across the board. Yeah. Historical matchups between these two. Alta-Aurelia since 2010 leads this series 7-6, most recently dating back to 2019. Ridgeview's got won 4 out of the last 5. We're off and running. Zach Copen with the ball. Kinnick Jensen drives down the lane, gets it poked away there by number 3, Sam Sennert. And Alta-Aurelia Warriors able to get a turnover on that first trip there by Ridgeview. Jordan Henriksen, first time with the ball. Off the glass, no good. Kellen Jensen with the board, up ahead to Zach Copen. Drops it off to Carter Todd. Todd tried to lay it off there to Harriman. Just a little too hot to handle. And back the other way we go. Gabe Olson with the rock now. Gets it off to Henriksen. Top of the key, backdoor cut to Sleazer. Sleazer fighting for position. Had a mismatch there against Harriman. And that's going to be Ridgeview basketball.
I think the other night they're 100% man. I don't think we did anything else other than man-to-man, did we?
I don't think so. Full court pressure being put on here by Alta-Aurelia, a little 3/4 court press. Harriman off to Jensen, finds Carter Todd in the corner. 2-3 zone here by the Warriors. .14 on the shot clock. Zach Copen going to hoist it. No good. Gabe Olson with the rebound. Knotted up at zeros here. Nobody able to put one in the bucket yet. Reinert with the basketball. And a reach is going to be called on Carson Harriman. Be the first foul of the game. Sleazer to inbound here from underneath the hoop. He's going to get it into number 13, Reinert, Camden Reinert. Now Sleazer with it, being guarded by Jensen. In the corner to Olson. Back out to Sleazer. Inside to Sleazer, little turnaround. And that's going to hit Gabe Olson on the out-of-bounds line, and it'll be back to Ridgeview. Still knotted up at zeros here. 5:59 left in the first quarter. Zach Copen. Harriman finds Kellen Jensen in the corner. No good. Harriman hunts down the offensive board. Copen tries a little drop shot in the lane. No good. Gabe Olson got a piece of that. Up ahead to Henriksen.
Good pass.
To Olson. He misses the shot. Kinnick Jensen up ahead. And they're going to get number 1, Jordan Henriksen, on with his first foul of the night.
Alta's moving the ball around nicely, and they've had a few good looks.
Yep. Timeout's going to be called here by Coach Alex Warnke. Talk it over quick, and we'll be right back after 30-second break. We'll be back in 30 seconds as well. This is Matt Nobles and Shannon Blackmore with Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be right back.
A warm day swimming with the family. A cold day working out where it's always climate controlled. At the Loeschman Rec Center in Holstein, they are your year-round center for recreation. A full gym, plus cardio equipment and free weights are available 24/7 with keyless entry. And during the warmer seasons, a new aquatic center made for family fun. Year-round fitness and fun await at the Loeschman Rec Center in Holstein. For more information and city rec leagues, find them on Facebook.
All right, welcome back here. 31 on the shot clock after the timeout by Coach Alex Warnke. Somebody looking to break the seal here get the first bucket of the
Like
night.
Ellen. Swing a little quicker. And
Copin's three-point shot way off the mark. Lucky there's not very many Alta-Aurelia fans to make him hear about that one.
yeah.
Shot attempt there by Henriksen is short off the mark. They're going to get Gabe Olson on an over-the-back call on the rebound. That'll be his first foul, second team foul for the Warriors. Into the game comes Adam Steffen, as well as Drew and Kyle Burke. Steffen looking to break the press. Cross court to Carter Todd. Almost picked off there by center.
There's money.
Kyle Burke in the corner. No good. Carter Todd with the offensive board.
Nice
Drop
pass.
off pass to Kyle Burke. Can't finish. Few shots. We're just short arming them. Not getting them to the hoop. Score remains knotted up at zeros yet. Henriksen going to bring it up over the timeline, being guarded by Kyle Burke. Now Gabe Olson with it. Little handoff right there at the elbow of the free throw line. Nice shot fake there by Sleazer.
Boy, a little chippy.
Yeah.
He's going to get teed up.
We don't need that.
He's like...
Alex is already over there saying something to him.
Yeah.
All right, now number 13, Camden Reinert with it. Drops it off to Olson. Sleazer down the lane, drops it off to number 3, center. No good. Rebound, Carter Todd. Quickly ahead. 4-on-2 break. Kellen Jensen mishandled it for a second, able to regain control and put it off the board for the first 2 of the night. Gabe Olson with the turnaround. Carter Todd there for the block. That pass was just a little late getting down there. Otherwise, Gabe Olson was wide open.
Yeah, he was.
Olson with it after the inbound from Sleazer. Sleazer.
Boy, Alta's just had some point blank, really nice looks, but just ain't falling yet.
Really good position there by Sleazer. Just not able to finish at the rim. Foul on the rebound. Looks like they gave that one to Kyle Burke. Couple subs here for Alta-Aurelia includes number 11, Peyton Meyer, and number 21, Angus Miller. Olson with it. Drops it off to Meyer. Carter Todd quickly in front. Now Henriksen with it. Crosses up down the lane. And we're going to have a carry.
Carry? Is that even a thing anymore? I haven't seen that for years.
I don't know.
Every kid, I'd say most of the guards carry the ball now.
You can call that all the time, can't you?
Yeah.
Looks like they're going to get Gavin Sleazer there on the push. Guarding Carter Todd up the court. Quickly up ahead to Steffen. Steffen down the lane into
That's
traffic. Charge is going to be drawn by Gabe Olson. That'll be Adam Steffen's first foul.
You can tell there's a little animosity, maybe a little bit. Oh.
Little miscommunication there between Meyer and Henriksen, and turnover goes to the Raptors. Just like Carson Harriman's going to check in for Kellen Jensen. Carter Todd with it at the top of the key over to Harriman now. Back and forth game. Carter Todd for 3. No good. Rebound, Gavin Sleezer, and he's going to get fouled by, I believe, Drew Burke. Good position there by Gavin Sleezer. That's going to be team foul number 4 on Ridgeview. Henriksen able to get it over the timeline. Being guarded by Steffen. Cross court to Gavin Sleezer, and Harriman's going to pick it off the glass. And they will call a late foul, and they're going to count the bucket. They're going to get Gavin Sleezer on the body there as Harriman cruised in and put it off the window. Late call from one of the back referees. So Carson Harriman will have an and 1 coming to make this potentially a 5-0 game here late in the first quarter. Been kind of a slow start for both sides.
Yeah, for sure.
Free throw is good for Carson Harriman. I'm honestly wondering why we're not pressuring them more.
Yeah. I don't think they're as deep as we are. That's for sure.
And the Burke brothers mug Henriksen at half court. Kyle Burke gets blocked by center. Burke for 3. It's good. Drew Burke. That's one fella you don't want to leave open.
No. Even the other night when the Burke boys came in, it got a little spark going.
Yeah. Nice step through there. Kyle Burke able to get a piece of that ball. Up ahead to Harriman. Now Steffen through traffic.
That's another charge.
And really good job there by Meyer. Steffen doesn't like the call, but I will tell you what, Peyton Meyer, really good position there late and takes a charge in the lane, and Steffen will pick up his second personal foul. Zach Copen and Kinnick Jensen now enter for Ridgeview. One other new face on the floor for Alta-Aurelia is Lucas Baker, a senior. So inbounds to Sam Center, now back to Baker. Baker works off a screen. Zach Copen's going to get called for the body check. And that'll put Alta-Aurelia on the line. 5 team fouls on Ridgeview. We might have another night of some pretty not lenient refs.
Yeah.
They are not going to let the physicalness start. In and out on the first there for Baker. Second one is good, and the Alta-Aurelia Warriors put a point on the board. Maybe.
Well, I'm not very good at it, but I thought he made them both again.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Okay, there they go. Three-pointer by Harriman is good. He's now got 6 on the night to lead the way for the Ridgeview Raptors. 11-2 is the score. Lucas Baker able to hit both free throws to get the Warriors on the board. Slicing down the lane there is number 13, Camden Reinert. Nice runner off the glass is good. Harriman drops it off to Kinnick Jensen. And they are going to get Lucas Baker on the foul. That'll be the 5th team foul on the Warriors as well. So Kinnick Jensen will head to the charity stripe with 1:05 left in the first. First one is up and good for Kinnick Jensen. Second one just off the mark. Oh, he's going to, okay.
I think that's right call. I think Copen tipped it out.
Yeah. He initially signaled that
yeah.
our ball, and I was like, whoa. Had to regather his whistle. In the corner there to center. Spin move being guarded by Jack Todd. I missed him coming in. Jump ball poked out. Olsen able to collect it. Now number 21, Angus Miller with the shot. No good. Gabe Olsen with another rebound. Copen with it up ahead to Harriman. Outlets quickly. Off the glass is good. Carson Harriman with 8 to lead all scorers. 30 seconds left in the quarter. Centered up ahead. Gets to Baker. Now Reinert with it at the top of the key, trying to set up the play. Jack Todd pokes it away. Reinert able to regather it. Finds Centert for 3. No good. Tip again. 10 seconds left. Turnaround by Baker. No good. Another second chance point, or second chance try here for the Warriors.
He traveled.
And that last ditch effort there was Lucas Baker. It's going to hit off the backboard, no good, and that'll do it for first quarter action. 14-4 here in favor of Ridgeview against the Alta-Aurelia Warriors in non-conference basketball action. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors. Let's say 60 seconds. This is Fuller Digital Solutions and Ridgeview Raptor Basketball.
Who exactly are the Ida County Cattlemen? Right. It's those guys and gals grilling juicy burgers and unbelievable steaks at local events. But that's just the beginning. The Ida County Cattlemen are a group dedicated to promoting the cattle industry, working on regulatory solutions, expanding education, and supporting the local kids and communities. Beef, it's what's for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Thank you for supporting the Ida County Cattlemen, proud sponsors of this broadcast.
Horn Memorial Hospital and Clinics, Ida Grove, Holstein, Odeboat, and Mapleton. Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove is your ideal hospital, where personalized care is delivered by friendly, familiar faces you know and trust. 10 providers at 4 local clinics, as well as 11 outpatient clinics on site, allow for accessibility and convenience. Find out more about how Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove and their area clinics can be your ideal hospital and your partner in health and wellness. Horn Memorial Hospital, your ideal hospital.
Welcome back here. Second quarter action. Warriors start out with the basketball. Reinert with it. Shannon and I were talking a little bit there at the quarter break. Neither coach can be really happy with the start on either side. I don't know how many shot attempts were made there, but the shooting percentage just can't be very good.
No.
Reinert now collects it at the top of the key. Shot clock down to 10. Picks up his dribble. Being guarded by Kinnick Jensen. Drops it off to Jordan Hendrickson, and that's going to be over and back.
Well, I actually thought that ball got tipped back there, did it?
It did. I'm almost wondering if he thought a Warrior maybe touched it again. I don't know.
Their coach ain't upset, so.
Yeah. Carson Harriman with it here.
Boy, Carson had a heck of a first quarter.
Drew Burke now works it around the outside. Good ball movement, trying to get it into Jack Todd. That's going to be stolen away by center. Reinert goes down the lane, no call.
Good pass.
And up ahead, Carson Harriman, excuse me. Cade's at Morningside playing football, I forgot. Having a heck of a problem with sibling names. Jordan Hendrickson brings it across the timeline behind the back. They're going to get Drew Burke on a hold. That'll be his second foul. Reinert to inbound. Over to Gavin Sleezer. Jack Todd really up, and that's stolen away by Zach Copen. Another steal for Ridgeview. And center really thought he got all ball, but they are going to call a hand check and a foul there, and that'll put Zach Copen on the line. Copen's first free throw is good. Carter Todd and Braden Bloom are going to check in for Jack Todd and Drew Burke. Second free throw is up and good for Zach Copen. That'll make the score 18-4 here early in the second period. Jordan Hendrickson's going to bring it across the timeline, being guarded by Copen again, trying to get the ball into Gavin Sleazer. Backdoor cut by Center, and he's going to finish at the rim. Nice move there and cut. Good find there by Gavin Sleazer. Braden Bloom wide open in the corner for three, too strong. And Zach Copen's going to touch that ball last, so it'll be Warrior basketball. Reinert with it at the top of the key, setting the offense up. He's going to take it to the left side, looking to find Gavin Sleazer. Thought he was going to backdoor cut. Wasn't there. Carter Todd kicks it to Kinnick Jensen for three. No good. Short. Henriksen out with it. He's going to wait for some Warriors to come. Gavin Sleazer almost tiptoed that sideline. He's going to barely get a toe on it, and it'll go back to the Raptors. Steffen back in the ball game for the Raptors. Kinnick Jensen with it, finds Bloom in the corner, had a really good look. And that's poked away by Gavin Sleazer. Olsen trying to get it to center, stolen away by Copen. Bloom open in the corner, shuffles his feet. It's going to be a walk. Few too many turnovers here for the Raptors. Holding on to a 12-point lead, but watching the game, you wouldn't believe it.
No. No, definitely. Alta's just missed a lot of, I guess, gimme shots, really.
Reinert with it in the corner, gives it back to Jordan Henriksen up top. Works off a Gabe Olsen screen. Shot from the free throw line's no good. Kinnick Jensen able to hunt down the rebound, works through a trap. Outlet to Carter Todd, quickly up ahead to Bloom. Bloom right into a Gabe Olsen block. That was a 3-on-1 break, and we came away with nothing, Shannon.
Yeah, they wide open on the other corner.
Gavin Sleazer's three-point attempt's going to sail long. Outlet to Kinnick Jensen on the far side. Trying to get it to Bloom, and it's picked off by Sennert. Been really impressed with Sam Sennert so far. Been all over the court for the Warriors. Trying to get it over to Sleazer. Sleazer able to gather it. Takes it into traffic, and a charge is going to be called. Zach Copen took that charge. Ball will go back to Ridgeview.
Got a timeout?
Timeout's going to be called by Coach Scott Randall. And we'll go ahead and take one too. 30-second, or was it full? Guess I didn't see. All right, we'll be right back after a word from our sponsor, Holstein Supermarket right here in Holstein and Holstein Manufacturing.
Value in every shopping experience at the Holstein Supermarket.
We know we're a smaller guys, so we can't always compete all the time with the big stores, but we try to offer a fair price, good products. We want you coming back, so we're not going to try and mess around with pricing on you. We try and eat as much of the cost with freight rates and everything going up. We're just trying to keep people coming in. We know everybody's budgets are tight. Ours are. I got good employees that we can steer you in the right direction for what you want. So thank you for choosing the Holstein Supermarket, where we value you.
I kind of took a peek down in the huddle there for Ridgeview, and just looked like reading mouths. Alex was just like, we got to slow down and we got to clean it up.
Yep.
And I would tend to agree with that.
Yeah.
So this is the first time we've been pressed this year, so it's it's good. But we've been breaking the press pretty handily. We just haven't been finishing at the rim.
For sure. If Alta starts shooting 20, 30% better, this can be a game.
Yeah. Well, we kind of saw it in the girls' Ridgeview Pocahontas game. Pocahontas, I think, shot 13 threes in the first quarter, and they didn't make any of them.
Right.
And then in the second quarter, I think they made all of them except
everything.
one.
Yeah.
And the game went from 10-5 in favor of Ridgeview to, I think, a 20-point lead for Pokey at the end of the half. Carter Todd able to dribble through traffic. Good drop off there to Adam Steffen. Finishes with the left. Really good ball movement there. That's how you break a 2-3 zone up.
Yep.
Henriksen brings it over. Crosses over, being guarded by Braden Bloom. Oh. That must be a new thing that they're focusing on. Like, if you have your hand on their hip and you're riding them like that, they just,
Yeah, I was just thinking, these guys must not watch any Division II basketball.
Bloom's going to poke that away. Gabe Olson's able to hunt it down and gets it back over to Jordan Henriksen on the long pass.
Oh.
Travel, right?
Had to be something.
Up ahead to Carter Todd. Now he's going to come up the near side. Finds Bloom in the corner. Open for three. Way long. Steffen with an offensive rebound. Trying to get it out to Kinnick Jensen. Reinert able to hustle that one down.
That's going to be a foul every time when you swat.
Not sure who they got, though. Did they get Carter Todd on the underneath or Kinnick Jensen coming over the top? They're going to call it on Kinnick.
I'd say Kinnick, yeah.
For the swat. And that'll be his first foul. Him and Carter Todd got an early foul trouble the other night. And Reinert's going to rattle that first one home. 20-7 in favor of the Raptors with 3:12 left in the half. Looks like number 21, Angus Miller, will check in for Gabe Olson. Center's second free throw is no good. Kinnick Jensen up ahead to Carter Todd. Ridgeview with numbers again. Takes it into contact.
Oh, they give it to him.
A block is going to be the call, and they're going to count the bucket. Rebound, Steffen. Carter Todd from the free throw line. Way too strong. Center comes out with the rebound there. Really balanced scoring again for Ridgeview, except for the exception of Carson Harriman. I think he's got 8 to lead the way.
Yeah, he had a really nice first quarter.
Carter Todd's going to get called for the reach, and that'll be the 4th team foul on Ridgeview. Just Ridgeview having a hard time keeping their hand out of the cookie jar again. Inbound to Henriksen. Being guarded by Kellen Jensen. Almost stolen away there by Zach Copen. Nice step-through move there by number 21, Angus Miller. Can't finish at the rim. Kellen Jensen up ahead. Finds Steffen in the corner for 3. Good.
That guy's a pure shooter, I think.
He's got a nice little release. Able to finish there. Kinnick Jensen able to steal it. Up ahead to Kellen Jensen. Off the glass and good. Lead stretches to 20 now with 2 minutes left in the half. Reinert being guarded by Kellen Jensen. And jump ball is going to be the call. It'll be Ridgeview basketball. Ridgeview really just starting to pick up the pressure.
Yep. Good
Stefan
pass.
wide open with the left off the glass is good. Stefan now with 7 points. If they give that to Stefan, okay. Who'd they get? Copen? I was going to say, if they give that to Stefan, that'll be his 3rd foul. He's got 2 offensive fouls
He's starting
already.
to warm up a little bit, too. We need him in there.
Yep. That'll put Hendrickson on the line. 5 team fouls here for Ridgeview. Jordan Hendrickson. A little long off the back iron on the first attempt. Gabe Olson and Lucas Baker are going to check in for the Warriors, along with number 11 Peyton Meyer back in the game. Kyle Burke enters for Ridgeview. No good. Stefan collects the board. Outlet to Carter Todd. Now up ahead to Zach Copen.
Oh,
had Kellen Jensen cutting on the backside.
Good cut.
Kyle Burke can't finish. Gets his own board. Can't finish. And then a foul is going to be called. All right, so that'll put Gabe Olson on the line. Gabe Olson short on the first. Olson, second one is short. Zach Copen, long rebound, gets it ahead to Kellen Jensen. Stefan for 3.
Money.
Good again. Stefan's got 10. Foul's going to be called on Kellen Jensen. That'll put Meyer on the line. First one is no good. Second free throw coming. And Jordan Hendrickson's going to get called for the wrist slap there on the rebound. .108 left in the half. Carter Todd up ahead to Zach Copen. Cross court to Kellen Jensen. Nice shot fake. Drive off the window is good. Kellen Jensen with 6 points now.
That was a nice drive.
It was. 47 on the game clock, 29 on the shot clock here for the Warriors. And that's going to be poked. What are we saying here? Okay. Last touch by Zach Copen. It'll stay with the Warriors. 25 on the shot clock. Long pass. Copen there to pick it off. 3-on-1 break. Kellen Jensen with the left off the glass is good. Center now up ahead to Reinert. Reinert picks up his dribble, tries to get it to Lucas Baker. That's going to be poked out of bounds by Kyle Burke.
Kyle Deffert gives 110%. I'll give him that.
Like, he is just laser focused at all times.
Yes.
Like, head down. Where's my football helmet?
Yeah.
Meyer tries to turn around in the lane. Now Lucas Baker with 6 seconds gets it over to Reinert. Reinert dribble drive in the lane, no good. 1 second, heave. Good look there for Copen. That's going to do it for the first half here. 36-7. after one half of basketball.
Boy, just really seemed to get away from Alta the last 3 minutes.
Yeah, I think the pressure and just the, I don't know, our bench is deep. We're just kind of frustrating them a little bit. And when Gavin Sleezer's not on the floor, they really don't have a deep, a down low presence.
Yeah. And we're really we're getting through their press so easy that I think they honestly would be better off to back it off, play their 2-3 zone.
Yep.
And we're getting a lot of easy baskets.
Yep. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and take a break here. We got about 10 minutes in the half, so we're going to throw it to our sponsors here quickly for about 3 minutes, and then we'll be right back to kind of break down that first half of basketball. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors. Holstein Manufacturing, Denise Van Dusen, Farm Bureau of Financial Services in Ida Grove, Cobblestone Inn and Suites right here in Holstein, Central Insurance was in Storm Lake, and Central Bank, and then Cherokee Area Economic Development Corporation. We'll be right back afterward from those sponsors.
Introducing the robust workhorse from Holstein Manufacturing, the HFAB Ultra Tilt Bed Trailer.
Whether you are hauling heavy equipment or delivering precious cargo, our tilt bed trailers, ranging from 20 to 28 feet in length, are engineered with strength and designed to handle it with ease. Forget the hassles of ramps. They're built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers at Holstein Manufacturing.
Holstein Manufacturing.
And online at holsteinmfg.com.
Unbelievable amount of devastation. I've never seen anything like it.
We had a beautiful barn that was gone in 20 minutes.
Farm Bureau stepped up right away and said, hey, we got you and we'll be there for you.
We were taken care of. Now we could get on to repairing and rebuilding.
I tell everybody about Farm Bureau.
We're fortunate to say we have good coverage with good people doing it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Denise Van Dusen in Ida Grove at 712-364-2931.
When you need a home away from home, you look for certain things. Now let's look at the checklist for the Cobblestone Inn and Suites on Highway 20 in Holstein. Friendly, knowledgeable staff? Check. Clean rooms with complimentary high-speed internet? Check. A charming outdoor patio perfect for gatherings large and small? Check. In fact, with a large meeting room, free continental breakfast, business center, relaxing lounge, and fitness center, all of the boxes are checked. So if you're in the area and want a relaxing stay like no other, call the Cobblestone Inn and Suites, 368-6200.
Central Insure at Central Bank understands there's more to insurance than the policy. It's the people who matter most. Hi, this is Matt Kress at Central Insure. We strive to offer you the most appropriate and cost-effective policies to fit your needs. Whether it is your home, auto, life, health, business, or farm, our experienced agents are here to help you. Work with the people you trust. Call or stop by Central Insure today. We're committed to protecting what matters most to you.
Not a deposit, not FDIC insured, not insured by any other federal government agency, not guaranteed by the bank, may go down in value.
You will like it here. Beautiful Cherokee County, Iowa, nestled in the Little Sioux River Valley in the heart of Northwest Iowa. People care and support each other and work together to help our communities. Business, industrial, medical, educational, and agricultural opportunities thrive. Each season offers recreational activities, historical events, and cultural entertainment, making living here enjoyable. Come stay or play. Go to www.cherokeeia.com now.
Welcome back here to halftime here of a boys-only non-conference basketball action. Ridgeview taking on the Alta-Aurelia Warriors. Ridgeview looking to go 2-0 on the season after picking up a victory the other night against Pocahontas area. Here at home against Alta-Aurelia tonight. Warriors, it's their first game of the year. coming out of the Class 1A and Twin Lakes Conference. Slow start for both teams in that first quarter, Shannon. Really kind of ugly on both sides. A lot of turnovers and just shooting percentage couldn't have been very good in the first quarter. But Ridgeview really got it going in the second quarter, able to kind of blow this one open. First quarter, Ridgeview was up 14-4, up by 10. But like we kind of mentioned on the broadcast, you really couldn't tell.
Yeah, I mean, that was all one guy. Carson Herman had, I think I had Carson for 10 points in the first quarter.
Okay.
So.
And then able to kind of turn it on there in the second quarter, putting up Ridgeview able to put up 36 to Alta-Aurelia 7. So Ridgeview able to put up 22 there in the second quarter and to only 3 for Alta-Aurelia. Just with Gavin Sleezer kind of out of the game, Jordan Hendrickson really wasn't a huge factor yet. I was really impressed with the hustle by Sam Center. He kind of was a game changer a little bit, as well as Gabe Olson. Gabe Olson's got, I don't know how many offensive boards to kind of keep a few possessions alive for the Alta-Aurelia Warriors. But Adam Steffen able to get going in that second quarter after 2 early offensive fouls down the lane by him. But Ridgeview just really kind of got in their face and got pressure. The refs aren't letting the reach fouls go or the body fouls go the last couple games. It's been really, I don't think they want things to get physically out of control, so they're setting a precedence early and calling a lot of fouls that on the boys' side or the men's side you don't normally see called. So, but I don't know. I don't know if they figure that out early or if it's something of emphasis this year. I think if we continue to see it down the road, it's going to make sense. So,
I hope so, because usually when we play like Nilfond or teams like that, it'd be nice to get some of them calls, because they're in your face all the time.
Right.
But
and a lot of coaches will coach their kids, be physical, if reach or do whatever you can until they start calling it. So, and then kind of pull back the reins. But, towards the end of the half there, Ridgeview was really able to kind of flex their muscle and get a pretty comfortable lead here. So,
I would agree. We were talking earlier. If you didn't know what the score was and you were just watching the game, you actually would think it'd be a lot closer.
Yeah.
It's just Alta has missed a lot of shots.
Yep. So we'll see what Coach Scott Randall and the Alta Warriors kind of talk over there at the halftime break, as well as Coach Alex Wernke, because the pressure that Alta was putting on early was bothersome.
Yeah.
Ridgeview missed a bunch of shots too, but they were able to get behind that three-quarter court press or that full court press and get some wide open layups there in the second half. So we'll see if Alta-Aurelia decides to pull that back here to kind of not give the Ridgeview Raptors so many open looks on the backside, or what they decide to do from here on out. It's about 2:20 left here before we get rolling again. So we're going to go ahead and throw it to our sponsorships again for about a minute and a half, which includes Backdraft Bar and Grill right here in Holstein, Avela Bank, and 360 Custom Designs right there in Cherokee. We'll be right back after.
When your hunger is flaring, the Backdraft in Holstein says bring it on. Kick things off with a spread of appetizers like wings, cheese balls, onion rings, or the famous armadillo eggs. For the kids, grab a grilled cheese, hot dog, or chicken strips. For the meat eaters, dig into their burgers, chicken sandwiches, pulled pork, steaks, or weekend prime rib special. Eating light? They have salads too. When your hunger is flaring, extinguish it at the Backdraft Bar and Grill in Holstein.
Is Iowa, and Avela Bank has called Iowa home since 1870. With 15 locations across the state, we're proud to be part of your community. Right now, you can open an Avela Bank Simply Free checking account for you or your business and get a new debit card immediately. We'll even buy your old bank's unused checks. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available for you. Avela Bank. Member FDIC.
It feels good to be part of a team. The commitment, trust, and loyalty you share. One thing all teams have in common, a team logo. So when you want to show off your team spirit, ask 360 Custom Designs to join your team. Embroidery, decorated apparel, and promotional products to show pride for your favorite sports team and your company team. 360 Custom Designs in downtown Cherokee and online at 360customdesigns.com.
All right, second half of basketball coming your way here in 20 seconds. Quickly, I'm going to run down our sponsorship list, give them a quick shout out. Appreciate all your support, which make these live streams possible. Cherokee Area Economic Development Corporation, CMB, John Deere Operations, Wall of Fame, Holstein Manufacturing, Wiffles Hybrids with Eric Mertu over there in Shaler, Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, United Bank of Iowa, Low Schumann Rec Center, Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove, Central Bank and Central Insurance over in Storm Lake, 360 Custom Designs, Avela Bank, Farm Bureau with Denise Van Dusen in Ida Grove, Buena Vista Regional Medical Center in Storm Lake, Christina Carr Photography, Bowling Seeds with Brock Bowling, and Nicholas D. Jensen Funeral Homes with locations in Correctionville, Mobile, and Holstein. I'll finish up that list here when we got a break in the action. Alta-Aurelia ready to start off with the ball. Looking to get in the scoring column and make this a closer game here. Sleazer inbounds to Henriksen. Man defense here by Ridgeview. Gabe Olson rises up in the lane. No good. Carson Harriman with the board. Ridgeview out ahead. Carter Todd down the lane off the window is good.
He's smooth. That was a beautiful drive.
Reinert with it, being guarded by Kellen Jensen. Kicks it to Gavin Sleazer in the corner for three. Short. Henriksen with the rebound. Putback is good. That'll be Henriksen's first points of the game, according to the scoreboard. Tied up, and Reinert's going to come out with it. And off the window is good for Reinert. Full court pressures going to remain here. Ridgeview up ahead. Kellen Jensen in the corner, open for three. No good. Zach Copen gets it. Second chance point here for Ridgeview. No good. Carter Todd with the rebound. Turnaround up. And good for Carter Todd. Carter Todd with a quick 4 points here in the second half. Henriksen crosses over. Drops it off to Sleazer again, being guarded by Carter Todd. And Carter Todd's going to come out with it. 3-on-1 break. Carter Todd tries to go opposite side.
Nice pass.
Rebound, Kellen Jensen. I don't know if that was a pass or a miss.
Yeah, I don't know.
Either way.
I'll give him credit for the assist.
Carter's going to get an assist, and Kellen Jensen's going to finish. He'll get fouled, so he'll have an extra one coming.
Yeah, I think you're right. That one's probably debatable.
Too strong. He's going to shoot it right from the same spot and make it. Kellen Jensen padding the stats.
That's how you get a double-double.
An offensive rebound, and then a make.
Well, he's gotten hot since he's got back. He's got 12 points now.
That's his average, isn't it? I think
Yeah.
if you lead all scorers in the first game, I think he
Yeah.
had 12 that game as well. All right, that's poked out of bounds, but it'll stay with the Warriors. Trying to get it to center, and it looks like it's going to be last touched by the Warriors, so it'll be Raptor basketball. Tough pass along that sideline. Nice no-look pass, and then backside gets it to Kellen, not able to finish. Copen also misses a rebound put back. Carson Harriman's going to get fouled after getting a board. Puts the shot back up. He's going to get hit on the wrist, and I believe they're going to get Reinert with that foul.
I think we're really seeing now that press, they're getting wore out. We're beating it anyway. We're getting a lot of easy buckets.
Harriman able to hit on the first free throw. No good on the second. Jordan Henriksen with the rebound. Up ahead to Sleazer here on the near sideline. Being guarded by Jensen. He's going to go left. Ball's poked around. Up ahead to Kellen Jensen on the outlet. Off the glass is good. Kellen Jensen now with 14. Quickly back the other way. Sleazer to center. He's going to get fouled, I believe, by Carter Todd. That'll be his second personal to go along with 6 points. Center on the line, trying to get his first points of the night. First one is no good.
I love Ridgeview style. They get that rebound, and they're getting down the court. 2 passes.
Defense and offense.
Yeah.
Centered second does not go. Kinnick Jensen able to collect the rebound. Now up ahead quickly. Oh, he waited too long. They're going to call him for a travel. I think it would have been a charge either way.
Yeah, yeah. That's actually what I thought the whistle was, but you're right. He had him open right away.
Yeah, I think if he just would have quickly bounced past to it, it would have been easy layup. A lot of active hands here for Ridgeview. Henriksen goes left. Really nice move down the lane. Centered there to get the offensive board. Gives Henriksen another chance at a three-pointer. Not able to. That was a travel.
Oh, no.
And Harriman gets fouled by Jordan Henriksen. Good sportsmanship there. It's a hard foul. Henriksen able to help him up. Nice to see that.
Yeah.
Adam Steffen's going to come into the ball game for Ridgeview, and Lucas Baker and Peyton Meyer come in for the Warriors, along with number 21, Angus Miller. No good on the free throw attempt there. Harriman now with 13. The two seniors starters got 14 and 13 respectively. Steffen and Lucas Baker get tied up. I believe they're going to get number 15 Baker on that foul. Harriman's going to bring it over half court. Quickly into their half court offense. Finds Kellen Jensen open in the corner. No good. Meyer with it. Up ahead to Henriksen. Nice crossover there by Jordan. And a charge is going to be taken by Adam Steffen. Henriksen, a little slow to get up. Like he took one in the gut or something. Number 25, Maddox McCoy, a sophomore, is going to come in for the first time tonight, along with Reinert. Backside.
Oh. Boy, he was there.
Oh.
Good idea. Just got a little too much heat.
Fastball. All right. Hockey line change here for the Ridgeview Raptors. Jack Todd in and the Burke brothers.
Nice.
We got to get some cool nicknames for the Burke brothers, like the Ultimate Warriors or something. I'll have to talk to Phil some night and see if we can come up with something cool.
Yeah. I like their energy. That's fun.
Yeah. Drew Burke back to Carter Todd. Warriors going to stay in that press, it looks like. Drew Burke up ahead. Over to Steffen. Now back to Kyle Burke, wide open. A travel's going to be called.
One thing I would say for Steffen, you're 6'7". When you get the ball in the paint, just take it up. and that'll come, but, I mean, he can just dominate in there.
Reinert comes off a Meyer screen. Over to McCoy. Stolen away by Burke. Ridgeview's got a 4-on-1 break, and a block is going to be called on Meyer. That'll put Adam Steffen on the line Stefan has double digits with 10. Looking to add to that total. First free throw is good for Stefan. 50-11.
Kind of a big game going on tonight, and for if you're a Vikings fan, ain't there? Don't you
Well,
need the Packers to win?
We do. I don't know. I honestly don't pay that much attention to it.
Yeah.
But my son, who is a Vikings fan, had me take a picture of him in a Jack Campbell Lions jersey to send to Cody.
Oh, nice. Nice.
My brother-in-law, who's a big Packers fan.
That's funny. Should be a good game.
Well, in the NFC North, that's one team, the Lions, that I don't really have a bad taste in my mouth for, because they went through a lot of
travel.
A lot of years of some really bad football.
Yeah. Well, you got to love their coach.
Yeah.
He's intense.
And they got a lot of hot guys that play for them.
Yeah, that too.
Off the Meyer screen. Another nice shot there by Angus Miller. Three-pointer up and good. Stefan down the lane into traffic. Poked away by, I believe Meyer got his hand on that. Maybe Lucas Baker. Clock continues to... Oh, it's a continuous clock after such a big lead.
Yep.
On my guess.
Yep.
Clock's going to run out on the shoe tie.
Yeah.
Round the horn, 13 seconds left. Stefan into traffic.
Good drive.
Stefan able to finish down the lane. He's got 14. McCoy with the shot attempt. Blocked by Carter Todd, and that'll do it here for third quarter action. 53-14 after 3 quarters of play.
We got to give a shout out to that last Alta kid that made that three-pointer. That's one of the coolest names.
Angus Miller?
I love it.
Got to be cattle farmers, right?
Yeah, I bet so.
All right, we'll go ahead and take a break. This is Matt Nobles and Shannon Blackmore with Fuller Digital Solutions, and you're watching Ridgeview Raptor Basketball. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors, KCHE Radio in Cherokee, A&A Food and Fuel, and BVRM.
CHE cares about your community. We are a local-focused first radio station that plays excellent music. We feature more than 20 news and sportscasts daily, a Coach's Corner area sports program every Saturday morning, more than 40 weather updates, as well as a dozen ag programs and market reports. We also feature a What's Happening program and community calendar, because if it's happening locally, we care. KCHE FM 92.1 and AM 1440, committed to your community.
Ridgeview student section having a blast over there. All right, here we go. Fourth quarter action, Angus Miller with it. See if Angus throws another three up. Heat check. Nice run down the lane there. Blocked by Kyle Burke, though. Carter Todd back the other way quickly.
Nice
Stefan,
move.
nice pump fake. No good. Foul it. Drew Burke collects the offensive rebound.
Got him. There we go.
Stefan, nice look there by Carter Todd. Feels the triple team and then finds Stefan on the block on the backside, able to finish. He's got 16 now to lead all scorers for Ridgeview. Reinert comes down the lane. Carter Todd gets the block. I don't know how many blocks Carter Todd's got. It's got to be a few. Nice no
Beautiful
look.
dish.
Drops it off to Stefan again for another 2. Angus Miller being guarded by Kyle Burke. Gets it over to Sleazer, guarded by Jack Todd. Center down the lane, gets it off to Reinert. Going to try baseline. Drops it off to Sleazer in the corner. Little baseline runner, no good for Gavin Sleezer. Up ahead to, trying to get it to Burke. Stolen away by center. Sleezer is going to get fouled by Kyle Burke, and he will be shooting. That'll put Gavin Sleezer on the line. Gavin looking to get his first points of the night.
Yeah, and that's hard to believe because he's had a lot of good, nice post-up positions. And just ain't falling for him.
Yeah. And you can see the frustration level a little bit. He's just not been able to find those openings that he's used to. And he's a big guy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
First one's no good for Sleezer. Second free throw short. Carter Todd comes down with it. Up ahead to Burke. Of the Kyle variety. Gavin Sleezer on the floor hustling after it. Kyle Burke able to save it. Ridgeview back quickly the other way. 3-on-2 break. Carter Todd down the lane and in. Carter Todd now with 8. And a foul is going to be called on the floor. Not sure who they got. Number 24. Number 24 is Jack, or excuse me, 21. I don't know who they gave that foul to. All right, looks like mass subs are coming in here. Full timeout. We'll go ahead and take one last one here. Throw it to our sponsors, A&A Food and Fuel and BVRMC over there.
Mealtime means it's time to stop into A&A Food and Fuel in Holstein.
A&A has the best chicken.
We have our chicken tenders, we have our bone-in, we have the crunch boxes where you can get either bone-in or tenders with a small side, which would include mashed potatoes and gravy, mac and cheese, or wedges and a biscuit. In our warmers, we have Team Taller's burgers, brats, hot dogs, chicken wraps, which are a huge hit. We have a little bit of everything for everybody.
A&A Food in Holstein is the best place to eat.
I love working at BVRMC because there is nothing better than being a part of a new life coming into this world. I love the moment I place a newborn into their mother's arms and watch a family bond with their baby. Patients really trust us to provide the best care, and I take that very seriously. The amount of teamwork we have on each shift is amazing. I couldn't be the nurse I want to be without my coworkers. Thank you to all of our BVRMC families for choosing us for your baby's delivery.
Welcome back here. Reinert will be on the line shooting 2, I believe. Or not.
I got to say, I like the class of Coach Warnke. Emptied the bench with a lot of time left. Said the starters have had enough.
5:14 left on the game clock. So that'll give, Warriors are going to have the basketball after a little conversation. Let's see. I am not going to have these numbers for some of these guys, unfortunately.
Nice shot.
Shot up and good. That was number 31. Austin Drugmiller. Robert Forrestal, no good. Braden Bloom hunts down the offensive board. Over to Brock Wilkin, who will try from the same side, no good. Gavin Voss with a rebound. He will get fouled. Oh no, they're going to call a jump ball. Ridgeview basketball after the jump ball call. So who we got in there? We got Jockums, Voss, Bloom,
Forrestal.
Wilkin, and Forrestal. Drops it off to Gavin Voss with the right hand, no good. Just shorted it. Wide open look. Me and Gavin were just talking the other day. He's shooting 100% until right there.
Yep.
3-point attempt there by number 25, Maddox McCoy, is short. Up ahead to Forrestal. Forrestal into traffic. McCoy's going to get a piece of that and block it out of bounds. I thought you said they always call a foul when somebody swats it.
Yeah.
That was
wrong.
That was a volleyball swat.
Yeah.
Braden Bloom wide open for three. No good. And Gavin Voss hunts it down again. Robert Forrestal with the take. Shot fake. Kicks to Jockums. Jockums. And I believe they're going to get Gavin Voss for blocking out too hard.
Yeah. He's like, what?
It's like, I just went out for this sport for fun.
Yeah. Deep three.
That was Cale Dulé. Up ahead to Robert Forrestal.
Nice.
Robert Forrestal able to finish.
Voss with the assist.
Yep. Peyton Syndergaard with the ball. Nice little teardrop there again by Austin Drugmiller with 4 points. Lighten up the stat sheet here for the Warriors. Jockums works it inside to Gavin Voss, and there.
Nice move.
He's 50% now today. Gavin Voss with the duck under in the lane. And we're going to get Robert Forrestal riding the hip there of Austin Drugmiller, the sophomore.
Gavin keeps making moves like that, he'll be moving up the depth chart.
He'd probably say, I don't want to go in.
Yeah, no kidding.
He likes garbage time at the end. Number 5, Peyton Syndergaard with it. Yep, we're going to have travel, unfortunately, there on Syndergaard. Jockums. Brock Wilkin for three in the corner is good. Brock Wilkin guarding Drugmiller. Drugmiller tries the floater, sees Braden Bloom cutting. Goes right side, finishes at the rim. Braden Bloom. And that'll be the 5th team foul on Ridgeview, so that'll put McCoy, Maddox McCoy on the line, the sophomore for the Alta-Aurelia Warriors. Coach Markey's like, that was a really good move at the rim, but then don't do something dumb on the other side.
Yeah.
Little combo with Braden Bloom over here. Maddox McCoy with the left hand. A little too strong. Dulé able to hunt down the rebound, then stolen away by Brock Wilkin. Back the other way we go, up ahead to Jockums. Jockums over to Braden Bloom, open for three. No good. Nice rebound there by Robert Forrestal to keep the offensive possession alive. Gavin Voss, no good. Stolen away by Jockums. Back to Forrestal, back to Jockums.
Oh, he had it. Gavin hits a three. This crowd's going crazy.
Bloom is going to get fouled there. Going to the rim. I believe that foul was on number 23. Or no, did they call that on Cale Dulé? Bloom. No good on the first. Second one up, short off the front iron. Maddox McCoy gets the rebound. He's going to bring it up that far side. Crosses over Bloom. Tries to hit Peyton Syndergaard on the backdoor cut, and Gavin Voss picks the ball off.
Hit it.
5 seconds on the clock. Gavin Voss tried to put it
Got
up.
a little greedy there.
Cale Dulé says, not in my face. That will do it here. The final 68-19 in favor of Ridgeview. You know, it kind of turned around in the second quarter, Shannon, and it continued through that third quarter. You know, Ridgeview really showed their depth.
Yep.
And kind of flexed their muscles a little bit and kind of put this game away early. So,
I think it's going to be a nice season for Ridgeview. They got a lot of talent out there, and they're dialed in. They do a lot of things good.
Yep. And as long as they bring it every single night, you know, you got those letdown nights and stuff like that.
Yep.
So, kind of quarter-by-quarter breakdown. Ridgeview led the first quarter 14-4. Second quarter carried that lead in 36-7, so they were able to put up 22 that second quarter. Into the third quarter after the halftime break, 53-14. So 17-point quarter there to 7 for Alta-Aurelia, and then it's 68 in the final frame there. So added another 15 to Alta-Aurelia's 5. So,
yeah, it's really crazy. It's pretty consistent, you know, 14, 15 each quarter. It just didn't seem like that in the first quarter.
Yep. And then if you look at the scoring across the way for Ridgeview, you know, you had two seniors, Kellen and Carson, both were in double digits, I think with, 14 and 13?
Yep, and then Stefan.
And then Stefan had, I think, 18 to lead the way.
And then Carter Todd, you know, he had 8 points, some rebounds, 5 assists. I mean, and even Colpin, who didn't score as much tonight, he still had quite a few rebounds and steals, and everybody contributes in a different way each night, it seems like.
Yep. So that's going to do it here for tonight. The live stream tonight for this girls non-conference basketball action again tonight, and then tomorrow we're going to be back at home here. Doubleheader, girls and boys against Lawton Bronson. So I will make sure to share out that link to everybody on Facebook like I normally do, and then have the school share it out so everybody can get on the live stream and watch if you're not able to be here. So appreciate those viewers tonight. Another win for Ridgeview, takes the record to 2-0. And Alta-Aurelia, unfortunately, is going to drop their first one of the year. So we want to wish them the best of luck going forward, especially in the Twin Lakes Conference. So good luck, gentlemen. We'll see where the year goes, I guess.
Yeah.
So good luck to Coach Scott Randall and his crew over there at Alta-Aurelia. This is Matt Nobles and Shannon Blackmore with Fuller Digital Solutions and Ridgeview Raptor Basketball signing out. Have a wonderful Thursday night, everybody. And Friday's tomorrow, so one more work day.
Exciting.
All right, have a good night every week, everybody.